for the past many decades, martyrdom anniversaries, massacres, and whatnot. And Kashmir, through the report, through the discussions, through the research papers produced through IRS and through other think tanks from within Pakistan and around the world, I keep saying that Kashmir is not just a dispute on paper, or not just a handful of UN resolutions, or not just a day of commemoration or paying rich tributes, but it's a human grave tragedy for decades and decades and decades, where families are separated, where violence is like, it has silenced the voices, where our future is almost so dark, it is a blackout, it's suspended, and people are denied on a daily basis the right to choose a life of dignity and to choose a path of their own choice. It is one of the most dangerous, as we all know, a nuclear flashpoint as well, which makes it weigh the impacts of this chronic nature of this long-standing dispute, makes it even more dangerous and volatile. And it does not just impact the people of Kashmir, India and Pakistan, but the world at large. And for me also, it's not just a theory, it's not just an impact. It's a continuous, it's not post-traumatic stress disorder, it's not pre-traumatic stress disorder, it's a continuous traumatic stress disorder for a family also, not just as a person speaking on human rights, but my own, I think this journey of getting wedded to the Kashmir struggle after falling in love with the freedom fighter. And I had no idea that one day I would be speaking here. It's like a movie or it's unbelievable. I was at International Islamic University for teaching this event, and the students there were a lot of girls there, and they were just like, we want to know the personal reason, what life is like for a Kashmiri and for a person who's part of the resistance movement. And I said, it is in a nutshell, I would say that it's a long wait. The way we yesterday inaugurated the Urdu version, Kashmir is a tragedy. This long waiting period, like almost 12 years, I have not seen my husband, and living a life of a half widow. I never thought that I would ever, experience these kind of emotions myself. And a child who lives a life of a half orphan, who was a baby when she last met her father. So these are those pains, those that every household of Kashmir has endured. And it keeps repeating.